emphasize that the students are safe and the community is safe. There are no outstanding suspects. The students are in the process of being reunited with their parents at this time. Sparks Police Department will be the lead investigating agency with the assistance of the Reno Police Department, Washoe County Sheriff's Department, and the Washoe County School District Police. I want to thank all the agencies that responded so rapidly to this unfortunate situation. We really appreciate their assistance so quickly. At this point, I'm going to turn it over to Chief Mike Meares of the Washoe County School District Police.
I'm Mike Meares, the Chief of Police for the Washoe County School District. We've finished up our parent reunifications, finishing up right now at Sparks High School. Excellent job by the Sparks High School staff of reuniting the Sparks Middle School students back with their parents. Two of the injured students one has gone through surgery and is out at this time. The other individual is doing well. The one deceased is a staff member of the school, of Sparks Middle School. The other deceased individual at this point in time appears to be a student/suspect in this case. The parent reunification again went very well. The school did an excellent job on going into the emergency management procedures. And if parents do have questions or concerns that they do want to call, I'll give out 3 numbers here that they can call. And we have counselors working those switchboards and working with parents. We are setting up later on this week, we're setting up a parent or a student service at the school, which we will have additional counselors there. So those numbers are, the first one is 789-3804. The other number is 789-3802 and 333-3786. Thank you.
Good morning. First of all, our heart and prayers go out to all of our staff, our children that have been affected, and our parents. I want to thank the Sparks Police, the Sheriff's Department, the City of Sparks. We have our mayor here. We have our trustees here with us. This is just a very sad day for us, a very tragic day. We'll be working with our children and our parents throughout the week to try to get them through this ordeal. But again, I just want to thank the community for coming together behind this tragedy. I'm going to have President Clark, Mayor Gino come and speak next.
Thanks, Pedro, and thank you all for being here today. Again, it's been said it's a tragic day in the city of Sparks. Our hearts go out to all those that have been affected, the students, the families, all those people involved. But I want to reiterate again that the city itself is very safe. This is just an isolated incident. I don't believe this is any kind of spree that's going to go on or anything like that, crime spree. Again, it's very, very tragic. I'm saddened to be here, saddened to have to come before you and talk about this, but it's happened. I want to thank all the local law enforcement. What a great response came from all these folks all around. Not only from the Washoe County and Reno and Sparks, but the Highway Patrol was there. So everyone was very good in coming together to help us respond to this tragic day. So again, I want to reiterate, the city is very safe. This is an isolated incident, and I apologize for having to be here today to speak about this, but it's one of those things that happens. Thank you. Barbara Clark.
Hi. As President of the School Board, on behalf of my fellow board members, I want to say how tragic this is and how saddened we are. Our student safety and our staff safety is of utmost paramount concern to us, and we are doing everything that we possibly can to assist the police as well as our parents, our students and staff by providing interventions and counseling, and we will be here and do whatever is necessary to make sure that everyone has an opportunity to have their needs met. I would like to say the governor has called as well and expressed his sympathy. We appreciate everything that the police have done, and we are going to pursue this to see what measures that we need to take. Again, our most heartfelt to all of our students and our families. Thank you.
Another news briefing will be held at 4 o'clock this afternoon here at the Sparks.
Clearly an incredibly difficult day for school officials, for members of law enforcement in Sparks, Nevada. Learning some new information there in that brief press briefing. The fact that they mentioned, this is according to the chief of police, those two who were injured in this school shooting at Sparks Middle School, they were both students, one of whom has just undergone surgery and the other is quote-unquote doing well. As far as the two who are dead, according to the police chief, he said one was a school staff member and the other, this is how he described this individual, appears to be a student/suspect. And just quickly, a little color from this newspaper from the Reno Gazette-Journal, that a 13 to 14-year-old person wearing a Sparks Middle School uniform was the one, according to eyewitnesses there at the school, firing these shots near the basketball courts and quote-unquote fired a shot at the teacher. And this newspaper reporter asked, was he a young kid? And the answer was yes. We're keeping